Hello everyone, dear scholars and parents. I am very delighted to express my happiness for very successful read-a-thon third week. We have got many new members to join our reading club. I am sure that it's an attempt to form the habit and we are partly successful in it. And many a times people they say that what difference it will make. It will make lot of difference. 1 hour, 30 minutes, it's just a sample. It's just symbolic. But I think that it will give rise for regular reading habit. And many of you will start reading at home also. And together, reading is a joy of learning. And it's always nice to see in school campus last week, that is last Sunday, I had an amazing sight, amazing view to read a grandfather and a grandson reading together. So this is something very beautiful. So these days I was thinking and reading and then, wanted to convey something. And I came across a research paper and there I found a beautiful word called dear. That means drop everything and read. So, drop everything and just start reading. So, reading is something very different and amazing experience. So, a baby asked me, shall I read aloud or a silent one? So, I said that you can read, reading is reading. But then I thought about it and I tried to think. So, I believe and I firmly came on certain conclusion that if babies are young, like young kids are there, then they should read aloud because it will help them to develop their oratory skill. They will be able to read word to word. That means they will go through the meaning. It will help them to remember these words also, some of the facts, and the most important, it will help them to concentrate. Silent reading is also a better option. I mean, they are the parallel terms. But when you are habitual to read or kids are habitual to read aloud and get little mastery on loud reading, then they can, go for the silent reading. The most important thing about silent reading is it gives speed. Like you enjoy reading very silently. So, whether you read loudly or, silently, it may not make difference because ultimate goal is to read. But young readers, I may believe and I may strongly recommend that they should go for loud reading. Now, there is an educator called Gray, is an American educator and who has contributed a lot in research and he advocated literacy and especially reading. And he said that reading is a form of experience which includes 289 factors are responsible which affect the readability. I think in detail next time we will be talking about the same. But the most important thing about reading is it is self-educating, like you come to know about the self. And one more thing I would like to convey today is those individuals who are good readers, they have got very high regards about the self. That is, self-perception is very high and more productivity is there after reading. While those who are poor reading, they may not believe that they are having good reading skills or they are having good analytical skill. And one more thing about good reader is that it comes from within. That means they feel to read more and more. So once someone, even a child, start reading and habitual to read, always he or she feels to read. While those who do not read regularly, they don't come, like there is no insight and it doesn't come from within. So let us come together and continue our mission for read-a-thon, read a lot, read together. So our concept from this Sunday, parents will read 20 minutes more, and students, after reading 70 minutes, I will be talking to them. We will have one-to-one talk. And I'm looking for this change and waiting eagerly to meet students. Yes, we have missed some of the teenagers. Those parents and students are coming, they are coming from lower classes, young babies. So I believe that grade 5 onwards, students as well as their parents, they come. Have good time. Let's read. Thank you.